Hmm. This does look like a very good game. Perhaps I should stream it soon. Oh, hi, I didn't see you walk in. That was my laziest bit I've ever done. Hi, how are you? So I want to do another talkie time. Talkie time. We have a theme. It's new. So big news. If you haven't heard, because you don't follow my Twitter, which I understand some people talk about that. I don't do Twitter. And at first I thought it was a very pretentious thing, as per my voice I did. But I slowly started to realize that some people just don't want to have that constant nagging of wanting to look at something, and it can be overwhelming and it can be a time sink. And it's a very healthy decision to not use Twitter. But I mean, you could get Twitter and just follow me and turn on you know. But yeah, no, I'm doing every Zelda this month. If you don't know what the Every Zelda Challenge is, basically back in 2015, I said I'm going to beat every Zelda game in a month. It was specifically April, every Zelda in April. And so I did it, every Zelda in April. Boom, done. And then the next year I did it again. I did every Zelda in April, 2016. Boom, done. And then life started to happen. I started to have more responsibilities, both with charity work and also some charity work on the side. And so I wasn't able to commit to a month-long time period to do a stream. Because when I do an every Zelda challenge like this in a month, it requires me to stream pretty much every single day for at least 6 hours. I believe in the past it's taken me about 180 and then 160 some hours to do these challenges. But in 2017, I didn't want to let the party stop, so I started every Zelda 100%, where I believe it was early August of 2017. I said, I'm going to beat every Zelda 100% completion, but there's no time limit. And of course, I completed that challenge in 2018. It took me about a year to do that challenge, mostly because I was doing work at the same time. However, the stars have aligned, and I have a 1 month period between July 15th and August 15th where I can stream. I have no trips planned, and I'm not planning on scheduling any additional trips. And so we're going to be doing every Zelda. Of course, I can't call it every Zelda in April because it's not April, and I can't do every Zelda in July because we're going to go into August. So I'm calling it every Zelda 2019, and I'm going to beat every canonical Legend of Zelda title. This includes everything. You want me just to name them? You want me to name them? Zelda 1, Zelda 2, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Seasons, Ages, The Wind Waker, Minish Cap, Four Swords Adventures, Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, A Link Between Worlds, Triforce Heroes, Breath of the Wild. I'll be doing all those games. For the first time, I'm going to do Four Swords Anniversary Edition. I'm just going to transfer my stuff onto my Stream 3DS so we can do Four Swords Anniversary Edition. I've never done it before. I've never played it before. I've never played it before. Never. I don't believe once. So that'll be a first-time live experience. This will be the first time in an every Zelda 1 month challenge that I've done Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild was not out in 2016 when the last one was done, which should prove to be exciting. In the past, every Zelda 1 month challenges, I've done the CDI games and Hyrule Warriors. We're not doing those. I need to tighten up the definition of what is a Zelda game. However, I might throw some bonus games into the mix as we proceed. A couple notes about the whole challenge. One, why am I doing it? There's two reasons. One, I placed a bet during Piece of Heart, which was the live Zeldathon event held from MomoCon. I said, if somebody donates $1,000, I'll do an every Zelda challenge after Zeldathon heals. My buddy Ganon11 dropped the money. There we go. And now I have to do it. I kind of wanted to do it anyways, specifically because, hold on, I'm being buzzed. I'm going to turn off my ringer and flip my phone upside down because I don't like to be distracted while I'm trying to talk into a camera. But the secondary reason for doing every Zelda challenge is I need footage. One thing we've had trouble with Zeldathon, Magic Meter, and other projects is we have no central repository of high quality, watermarkless, commentary-less Zelda footage. I need every cutscene. I need every gameplay bit. I need it in high quality. That means, 1080p. And, if it's a console game, I'm not playing on emulator. I don't want the fake 1080p. I don't want that. I want the console upscaled properly to 1080p. So, it's going to look like pixely mess still, Zelda 1, but it's going to be properly upscaled, and it'll be more crisp in the way it should look at 1080p. I want the footage without watermarks. I'm tired of people uploading things to YouTube and saying, here is my Zelda walkthrough, without commentary, without anything, and they put a watermark on it, or even they name their character themselves, like they name Link like Jim, and I'm like, I can't use the footage of an emotional cutscene where it's like, but that's why I believe in you, Jim. I can't use that in a trailer. Who's Jim? And of course, I'm not going to diss Let's Players, because if you're doing commentary, that's your shebang. But it turns out usually the only people who do commentary-less gameplay or watermark high quality gameplay usually are Let's Players as well, and then I can't use the audio. And then I always try to credit the people who make the stuff. But if you're going to make commentary-less high quality gameplay posted to YouTube for people to enjoy, I think it should be downloadable. So what I'm going to do, because nobody else will, so I'm going to play through all the games in a month. My file name will be Link, and I will take all that footage, and not only will I make it into tidy files, I will not only upload it into the Zeldathon Google Drive, I'm going to make a nice little pretty website with every game, with download links, so other people who are cool in the universe can use the high quality footage. And as it's like an open source development project, except I'm just going to play Zelda for a month, and I encourage the world to use it, because I don't know, I like to better the communities I'm part of, and the Zelda community is my favorite. So that's what I'm going to do. Finally, I don't have to use Phantom Hourglass footage that was recorded using a potato, and it's going to be good. So I've already got a setup for that, so that way I can record the game in high quality while still doing my stream layout stuff for the stream. So additionally, while I'm doing this, I don't have I wish I had I have my soundboard active right here. Do I have a good button for it? But now there's some time for some controversy. That was loud. So, in the world of Super MC Gamer, MC does a lot of nice things, he thinks, for the good of the world. And right now, in the world of MC, things are good. I just got married, I'm in a nice house, I have a nice job. But I'm also putting forward a lot of money for many things, and I don't want to get into the depths of it, but there's always that assumption out there, like, oh, Super MC Gamer's doing all this stuff. He must be making bank. No! MC's still emptying his own savings account into the projects, which is my bad by part. So I am going to be doing sellout maneuvers!
Kaboom!
I don't have any good sounds. And they're optional. As always, I don't do anything that's like, you must do this, or else my life will not continue, and you will not get to see the content I promised you. Usually during the Every Zelda challenges, I allow people to, if they are going to tip me or give me bits on Twitch, I let them put their name towards a file name, so that way they can name Link. And as I'm doing this challenge where everybody must be named Link, I cannot do the usual method of name Link, MC gets money, the world is happy, and your name is in history. We can't do that. So I have engaged alternate strategies where most runs, not all of them, are going to have some additional little incentive doodad happy fun things to add on to the runs. Things that I wouldn't normally do during an Every Zelda challenge, like go get a Pona in Ocarina of Time, or go get some pieces of heart. Like I might do, like, if I get 1,000 bits, it's 10 buckaroo, I'll go get an extra piece of heart in Twilight Princess. That's usually something that takes 5-10 minutes. It's it adds something more to the run that I normally wouldn't do. One thing I planned is the Anjuin Cafe side quest. I mean, I should probably do that for the recording anyway, but I'm putting it on a goal because I need to beat the challenge as well. So if people want to contribute to those, heck yeah. If they don't, heck yeah, whatever you want to do. But I'll have those available just as a fun way of MC making back some casheroonies and also playing some Zelda. I hope that's chill. I think it is. I think I've, you know, oh yeah. Okay, now that's the end of business. Let's get it. Let's get into business. So that was the end of the things I wanted to say, and now we're in the freeform mode of this operation. Who's messaging me? Stop it, man. There's a dang meeting I got to go to it tonight. And I'm sorry if I'm calling you out. You know who you are, and I love you. But I've had like dang 5 at everyone's at me inside the past 24 hours. Most of them telling me about this meeting, and I'm just like, I'll be there. Got my Google Calendar notification. All right, back to business. You know, I've become tuned into what I believe. By the way, I got a microphone arm. You remember how I was complaining about my old one? I got this instead. It's much better. I've become tuned into what I think people who watch Twitch, YouTube, other platforms, what they like and what they don't like, and how they would like to support people that they like and how they would not like to support people like for example, let's use the art world. Now, I have been privy to lots of wonderful art on the internet. Some of it less safe for work than the others. And what I've learned from that world is that, man, they got the whole technique. They say, here is the image. Here is the piece of art. However, if you wish to see the good stuff, support my Patreon. $5 a month. I'll send you a little zip file of all the goodies that you know you want to see because, man, you're just really into Tifa. I don't know. I'm just naming a character. You really want to see it, right? You really do. So $5 a month. And, you know, anybody who likes that character is going to see it and be like, $5, I'd pay it just for that image. $5 a month. Take out their wallet, they smack it on the ground. Boom, they get their high quality images, and you know, maybe they'll get their Photoshop files. They'll get access to Discords and stuff, and that's usually good. What's not good is when people say, all right, it's $5 if you want to see any of my stuff, period. Like if and you know, to compare that into the future world here where we live in right now on Twitch, the recent thing about sub-only streams has come up, and I think I talked about that already. Maybe not on YouTube, but on Twitch I did. And, you know, people are like, I will not support a creator who decides that all their streams are paywalled. That's fair. But they do say, but if I said to you, okay, well, what if I streamed my usual hours, no difference inside hours, but I did an additional 2 hours per week for subs if you're, and people are like, well, it's fine, it's good, it's good. It's the same thing. It's about finding things that work. And I become tuned into that, especially because I do charity work where on like charity marathons like Zeldathon, we can do pretty much anything up to the Twitch TOS line and people don't bat an eye. Like we can be like, all right, guys, I'm going to drink this smoothie, but only if we get $30. In the world of non-charity, people are like, I don't care, just drink your smoothie. Or I'm not going to give you $30 to drink a smoothie. But it's very much about like what makes it worth it to a person. In the world of charity, usually things that usually are not worth it in a personal stream where it's like, you know, you're just funding some dude's anime figure collection. Oh. You know, that wouldn't fly. You know, it's like, I need $1,000 and I will, oh my God, I'm going to bring back a thing I saw in the past. I will do a giveaway of my Snapchat username. I won't give you my Snapchat username if you give me $1,000. We'll do a giveaway. But anyways, you know, that stuff might fly on a charity stream. Not in the world of personal streams. People call you out. And so I think I've come tuned in very, very astute to that. Like, you know, I'm going to do every Zelda. I'm not going to charge any extra for it. I'm just going to do it. But if people want to support me and my rent bills and food and anime figure collection that I have previously mentioned, which I really am not trying to add things to right now. Got bigger worries. But, if people want to do that, I can give them things that are like, the Andrew Cafe side quest, something that I wasn't going to do. But hey, man, you guys combined and gave me $50 so I can, afford, my Verizon bill so I can mute my notifications while I'm trying to do a video. Man, I really got a lot of messages. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Oh, now I feel bad. The person I was sub-vlogging about the meetings just sent actually a very sweet message. I'm sorry. I apologize. I love you. Jeez, oh man. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts, and that's why I like these vlogs, and I hope you like them because they're candid and out of my head and not scripted. And, it's one of those things where it's scary because, a lot of people don't do this type of stuff where they just talk. You know why? Because some people on the internet are morons, and I don't claim to not be a moron. I might be a moron. I don't know it yet. Because that's the thing. When you give people a Moron phone and a camera, morons will sometimes say something stupid. They'll say something that will cause outrage, that will cause Kotaku to write an article about Super MC Gamer does not support pepper jack cheese. I love pepper jack cheese. Let me go on record before Kotaku's out there. Oh my God. No. There are people with some bad opinions. And, people say there's no such thing as a bad opinion. Oh, yeah, you want to bet? It gets me mad sometimes when people say that there's no such thing as a bad opinion. I think there are poor ways to express to someone that their opinion is not good, especially when it's about very objective things like human rights and politics and things like that. Actually, I'm not opening that can of worms. Reverse it. See, that's me almost becoming a moron. Something that I believe a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers can become when they get a microphone and camera in front of them. You say one thing wrong, Kotaku starts a going. Kotaku doesn't usually write that type of drama article. There's other news outlets that'll get on you, though. And, it's scary. It's scary. And so I tried to... People don't do these, like, unscripted, just yell at the camera things that often, because oftentimes the nasty people start showing up, and you start seeing who do you not trust. The world isn't split up into good people and Death Eaters. We all have light and dark inside of us. To quote Sirius Black, and you obviously you show the light side of yourself, but when you're unscripted, you never dang know. Because I don't do cutting on this. I don't want, like, if I say something stupid and I don't realize that it's stupid, it's going out. I don't know. Am I talking about myself? Is this anything? Is this anything I'm talking about? I don't think I'm talking about anything anymore. You guys want to do some show and tell? Oh. Hey, speaking of MC wants money, we have officially opened the Super MC Gamer merch shop. You can go to supermc.store if you're interested. You can get the Link is Hot shirt. I'm selling a hat now that has the new MC logo on it, the 2018 logo. I actually really like it. I'm gonna probably keep it for a long time. We got the TTC shirt. I don't have that one handy. We have some Smug Elf items, such as the Smug Elf sticker and the Smug Elf mug. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I do have a pair of the exclusive, not for sale, Smug Elf pants. Right there, these are the Smug Elf leggings, not for sale. I was like, maybe I shouldn't sell this. Maybe this is too much. I'd wear them for you, but I'm not. Maybe I'll do it on stream. Hey, there's a goal, man. MC has to wear the Smug Elf pants. There you go. That's a goal, right? That's not offensive or scummy. Because people like the word sellout is sometimes a bad thing, and I agree. People can sell out badly, but I also think you can sell out smart if you are smart. and MC wearing a goofy pair of pants for some bits is fine. MC saying that he's never going to stream again until he gets $20, that's bad. I picked up Assassin's Creed Origins. I got a generous wedding gift from my good friends Lindsay Pez, Phonic88, Betsy 7Cat, and Melviker. Both me and Arctic went on a little bit of a GameStop shopping spree because we got a GameStop gift card. So I got Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey. I actually really liked Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 and the entire Ezio games. I played like Brotherhood and stuff. And I really liked them, but I haven't touched back into the Assassin's Creed in a while. And I've heard that Origins is okay, but Odyssey is pretty good. So I'm going to try those out. I also picked up for the week, because I haven't had it, Punch Out, the game starring Little Mac, who is absolutely a great boy. There it is. It's upside down. Punch Out. Shut up, Carlos. And lastly, and this one I'm playing Golden Sun for Arctic. It's the game, like, when I first started dating him, like, you know, we're married now, to give you an idea of how long it's been. He's like, you need to play Golden Sun. It's my favorite game, and my favorite, or rather, it's at least his favorite RPG. I don't know if it's favorite game. And he's like, you need to play it. And so I started playing it several months ago, but I'm really bad at JRPGs because I get really bored, man. I get really bored. It takes a good RPG to really hook me. So far, Golden Sun hasn't, but it's good. It's definitely good. Like I'm not saying at all it's a bad game. I think it's a very good game. It's just, you know, not my usual thing. So once I beat that, I'm gonna be open. I'm gonna get on the Tales of Zestiria train. I've touched base with the anime a few times, and I love the good boys here, Sorey and Mikleo. In fact, they're featured up on top of the bin over there because I have barely scratched the surface of content that they're in, but I love them with all my heart. And so I was like, why not stop being a fool and buy their game and play it? So probably not on stream, but I will be getting on that and report again. Yeah, I don't want to do much more show and tell. I don't want to like move around. I hope you're all doing well. I hope that everybody who's watching these things is good and healthy in their lives. And even if you're not doing great, I hope that you get better. I don't know. Life's going well. I got every Zelda coming up. I didn't say when it's starting. I'm a dummy. Every Zelda 2019 begins July 15th on my Twitch channel. I'll be streaming probably every day between July 15th and August 15th until it's done. You know, I'm going to actually go harder on streaming than I think I have in a long time. Like, I am considering doing the life of wake up, stream until I just can't anymore and then stop. I do need to keep up a personal life and a work life at the same time. It's going to be dangerous though. There might be some days where I might literally do 12-hour streams, and I want to go. I think it's possible for me to beat it within 3 weeks if I go hard enough, not just a month. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna play it by here. I got a big list of things to do. Anyways, I appreciate you all. If you watch this whole video, and please leave me comments. My favorite thing about these videos is reading comments and responding to them. I usually do them in batches, so sometimes I go back to the older videos and you'll see if you comment on multiple of my videos and then like all of a sudden you'll be like, MC just gave me 10 replies in a row. It's because I do them in batches. But I love reading comments and I love replying. So if you want to mention in your comment, you don't have to don't make it obvious. You know, we don't want the normie student watch the full thing to know. You can just say good boy. My item of the day here. I mean, yeah, there he is. You can just say good boy to reference my good boy Bowser here. He's the key word today. Just mention good boy in your comment, and we'll know that you watched the whole thing. Oh, no, I just opened up the preview, and I just noticed my hair is kind of a mess. I'm going to probably make my hair dark blue again. It's going to happen before every Zelda starts. Every Zelda I've done I've had colored hair, so I feel like I can't break the tradition, right? So I appreciate you all, and have a good one. Tell your friends I said hi, and every Zelda, July 15th, be there, or if you're not, that's all right by me too, but I prefer you are there. Hopefully I didn't make myself out to be a moron. If I did, let me know in the comments, and I'll make my apology video soon. Oh no, man, this video was supposed to be titled, my buddy Jackson, the accordion player from Zeldathon, if you know him. He's like, he hates videos called "We Need to Talk About Blank," and I was gonna make the video called "We Need to Talk About Jackson Parodi," and then I was gonna talk about him. Maybe next time. Ah, shoot. All right. Bye.